Hey everyone, Kevin here. Thought I'd do a quick video about the Google Pixel 2 or the 2017 Google Pixel XL. At this point, we're not sure what it's going to be called. Now, this leak is coming from Android Police. It's like an Android blog that focuses on Android phones, etc. And the story's been covered by lots and lots of different websites, but this is the original source, despite the fact that lots of these websites aren't linking to the original article or even crediting it. Some of the websites aren't even pointing out the fact that they released it here. So this is the original source, and I will link to it in the description area. So here we've got is the Google Pixel 2. But bear in mind, this is an artist impression. This is not the phone that Google will design. It's very, very close based on the facts that they have. The way they put it is it's 8 out of 10 on their confidence scale that this is what it's going to be like. So it should be very similar, but you will notice that here is their logo, not the Google logo. The first thing to confirm is that they believe LG is the manufacturer, and most people do agree that that's what it's going to be. Here we've got a 6-inch OLED display. It's a 6-inch 1440p OLED display, and it has an aspect ratio of 18:9. So that's the same as the LG G6 and a little bit smaller than 18.5:9 that the Samsung S8 has. Essentially what that means, it's going to be a very long, thin phone. Bezels seem very, very small at the top and bottom, non-existent at the sides. I don't believe the screen goes around the sides like the Samsung S8 and S7, S7 Edge, etc. But if big bezels are a big problem for you, I don't think you're going to be annoyed about this phone. Seems very thin across the board. Doesn't seem to be a lot of kind of wasted space. At the back, you've got the front selfie camera at the front there. At the back, you've got a SIM card slot there, fingerprint reader. It looks like a very, very large sensor, and the flash. So all the details of what they have so far, and they're not giving their sources, but all the details are in that article. Now, I don't recommend ever going to a Forbes article, but they've got a nice breakdown of the key points. But just if you ever go to one of these websites like from Forbes, they play like 2 or 3 videos at the same time and display about 50,000 different advertisements. Okay, the key points. We've got minimal top and bottom bezels, 6-inch 1440p OLED display, 18:9 aspect ratio, more curved 3D glass, but not edge panels, widened top speaker grille, enlarged single rear camera, reduced glass back panel, lower placed fingerprint reader. The rear antenna band has been removed, and the piece de resistance, the squeezable frame. So basically the same feature that's in the HTC U11. Now, I'm not sure where they're getting that from, but this is what they're saying, that it's going to have the squeeze feature. Now, the squeeze feature is something that a lot of tech reviewers didn't like. A lot of people didn't like it. I don't keep it on all the time. I keep it switched off, but when I'm walking around and I want to take lots of photos or videos, I turn it on and I think it's amazing. I love the feature, so I quite like the fact that it could be in the Google Pixel 2. Now, for those of you who don't know, the original Google Pixel was probably the phone of the year 2016. It got the highest ratings. Not perfect, but it gave you a stock experience and high-end specs, and it had an amazing camera. Now, Google, came into the smartphone sphere with the Google Nexus range, and the Google Nexus range was always really, really cheap, but they slowly put up the prices, and now, in 2016, the Google Pixel was just as expensive as an iPhone. So this is not going to be a cheap phone. But if you're looking for the best Android phone or just the best phone period, then the chances are you could be talking about the 2nd generation Google Pixel XL. Essentially what you're going to get is a stock Android experience and a very high specification phone, but you're going to have to pay a very hefty price for it. Let me know what you guys think about this. It is a leak at this point, but most people are quite confident that a lot of what's been said here builds upon what's been said in the past, as far as rumours go. So I'll link to this article. Please do check it out. Let me know what you think about this phone, and please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take care.